Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Clanging and Banging. Once again, I am Blake Beretta, and this is Crossbones. Cross, tell me what we did today.
All right, first, let me grab some water.
You hydrated now?
That was a hard one today.
It was a high one.
Yeah.
I'm a little sore, a little stiff now.
This episode of Clang and Bang is brought to you by the Bangin' and Clangin' Sports podcast on Anchor FM.
If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Check it out.
Awesome, great content, and funny.
It has nothing to do with this. This
No, it's totally different.
This is completely different. That's
Totally different.
That's why the name's different.
That's right. It's also awesome too, just like this.
Yeah. Very awesome.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, but today, back in the gym, working hard. I got a good shoulder day in, throwing some weights around. Kind of complicated the process with a lot of AMRAPs.
AMRAPs, of course.
A lot of band work and just some mix up, because it is summer season.
Get the kettlebells.
You can't forget the kettlebells. Lots of kettlebells, kettlebell swings. Throwing them through the wall, throwing them through the other wall, throwing them to the ceiling, throwing them everywhere.
Kettlebells are like the best thing that was ever made in fitness. You can do anything with them. You can juggle.
Yes.
I don't recommend anyone do that.
No, you don't want
I hurt
to.
my foot.
You don't want
I
to
hurt my finger.
Tell them, you want to tell them your finger story? Or how you hurt your finger?
If you guys can't see, it's a little better. It's the middle finger. I can't show that one, but it's right here. So I was at the gym one day, decided, curl some 70s. I said, all right, cool, I'm gonna curl them. By the racket, hands were sweaty. So when I went to racket, hands slipped, and there's the rack, and there's the dumbbell, and there goes my finger. I like I didn't chop or break this thing off. This tells you how hard we train even to keep our fingers strong, because I could have chopped this finger off. All of this is just purple and blue right now. A little blood came out. It looks like a freaking murder scene after the incident, but it's better now, and I could finally get my grip back.
You want to hear the crazy thing? All right, since social distancing happened and the gyms had to kind of reconfigure their outlay for to make sure everything was 6 feet apart, I've been coming to this gym now for about 2 years, so I know where everything is. I did know where everything is. So when they moved it around, I literally have nicked my shins, my fingers, my hands are just cut up because everything's moved. So you take a plate, trying to put it back, boom, hit your shin. Take a plate, try to put it back, boom, you hit your finger because everything's moved.
That's right.
In the name of safety.
That's right. Always keep it safe.
Which is fine. I'd rather have a banged up hand than something else.
Yeah, you don't want to have broken bones or injured joints. I'd rather have a bruised finger instead of that.
No. So, how's your summer going?
It's a good summer.
Yeah.
Workouts are amazing. Wrestling's starting to pick up a little bit. Back in the ring training for that. Waiting for a little more acting gigs to show up, but it's going to be starting soon. And enjoying a lot of Xbox time, pretty much.
You know what? We were talking about the summer movies this past last episode, which was a couple weeks ago, and I was saying that the best thing is being able to finish a workout and then go catch a movie. But
That's
we can't do that because there are no movies. But that was not true.
Netflix is still going.
We need to fact check that because that was a false statement. What is a real statement is that Netflix has some amazing, amazing movies.
I have Netflix again just because of that.
The Old Guard.
The Old Guard, that's a great movie.
Phenomenal.
This suggestion, I'll check that out. That movie was amazing.
And then what's the one with Chris Hemsworth?
Extraction. Amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I saw that 10 times already. And Spencer with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, yeah.
The guy from Black Panther.
Yeah.
The big guy.
Yeah, what's the leader of the Watrabi?
Yeah, Watrabi. Big guy.
Yeah.
That movie was amazing,
really
too.
Really good. Did you know that was an ABC TV show?
I did not know that.
Spencer Schreier?
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was ABC.
Good guy. You can tell how old he is.
Yeah. I love. Speaking of which, this is what I'm looking forward to. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on. I was saying that it's not your conventional summer, but on Netflix, at the end of the month, I'm going to get to share an experience that I've had with my Pomeranians. After a long day of helping people to get in shape, shooting stuff. Not actual shooting stuff, shooting projects, and working, I'm going to get to come home and watch Transformers, Cybertron on Netflix, like I did when I was 6 years old in 1987. It's going to be fantastic.
Good God. I was born in '89. I wasn't even born that time.
Yeah, I was watching Transformers after school every day.
Good God.
Yeah, back in night. But I get to share that experience with PB and Tyson. I'm very happy about that.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
You can also find on Netflix the reruns of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Well, I grew up on in the 90s. I'm a little younger than him.
Yeah, 90s. I mean, we love I still love the Power Rangers. I got my fill with them. That was very good.
Well, there's a big news coming.
What's that?
There's going to be a remake of another Power Rangers movie.
Another one?
Another one's coming.
They just keep throwing money. They just
I
keep
love
throwing money.
We didn't get our Green Ranger yet, and if anyone's what they need a Green Ranger,
Is it going to be a reboot?
No, it's not a reboot.
Oh, there's a continuation.
It's going to be a different take on it.
Okay.
It's going to be interesting. And also 2022 or 21, I think it is. We got Godzilla versus King Kong. I've been waiting for this movie. I watched the original Godzilla versus King Kong. It was like it looks like people in suits.
Yes.
Like you could tell like the poor, not the poor, but the time it was a little different.
It's Power Rangers.
Yeah, it was. It looked like people in suits and Megazords and stuff like that. I was fine. To me, it was amazing when it came out.
All right, so we're going to switch it back to fitness for a second. Now, there hasn't been a lot of different things as far as what has come out because all the athletic conventions that happened in the summer haven't happened.
No Athleticon yet.
No, and then there's that other one out in the California Fitness Expo. Didn't happen this year because of the thing.
Yep.
So there hasn't been a whole lot of fitness,
No
and
fitness.
even on IG, I was going to say because we're fortunate here in Georgia that our gyms are open, but a lot of places their gyms aren't open yet.
That's right. I know it's tough. You gotta get creative at your home.
Yeah.
Bands,
No,
kettlebells,
it was rough, man.
floors. When gyms were closed, I got my couch one time instead of skull crushing the couch.
You do
creative.
whatever you have to do because it's not about it's not so much about advancing. You just want to maintain so when you get back in there.
Yeah, you don't want to be starting off, completely. What's the word? Flat? I want to say.
Yeah.
You wanna say flat?
You
Yeah.
Get back into it.
Yeah, and also we got different things, from fitness to comic book conventions like Dragon Con's
Yeah.
canceled till next
No
year.
more. No Dragon
No
Con.
Dragon Con.
No Comic Con.
I don't know what to do. I was about to get my costume too for Dragon Con.
Yeah. This is definitely going to go down as one of those summers that was completely different, but it has made me more grateful for the summers that I had previous to this one.
That's right. There was a lot of staying home and Netflix this summer, but hey, and a lot of Xbox. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is still awesome.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at that game.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, now, let's see. How have you guys been?
We want to hear your stories. What you guys been up to?
Yeah, and like and subscribe us. That's also what you
like,
need to do.
subscribe, even the podcast.
Yeah, even the podcast.
If you got any ideas for the podcast, any questions, feel free to throw it in.
It would be awesome if we had some people who watched this show come on to the podcast.
That would be freaking awesome. Like anybody.
Oh, and by the way, let's do the podcast because it's brand new. We've only done
3.5
episodes. So we do reality sports, Titan Games, Ultimate Tagged, and
Wrestling.
We throw wrestling in there as a reality sport.
And we're going to keep adding stuff as we go.
Yeah. So we'd love to hear your opinions on those because those are some very fun things. And
that's right.
It is all the sports we got right now.
Yeah, right now. That's
all
all we got.
Yeah. So throw us your ideas and your feedback on that, and we will reciprocate
That's a big word.
back to you. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell how will be easy.
Yeah. Got that good old University of Georgia learning.
Yeah, he's a lot smarter than me. I'm still in school. He's already finishing.
Yeah.
He's already done. What the heck? I'm done.
For a long time. All right, so let's wrap it up. Got Crossbones. Got Blake
Beretta. We see you next time.
Flex on you.
I'm clanging and banging. I'm stuck. I'm stuck again.